Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back. In fact, I'm a little tired this morning. I didn't get to bed till around about 9:30 last night. And in fact, I've got up at just on 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning, Sydney time, because I want to run the webinar for Trade for Your Future UK, ladies and gents, which is just taking off. If you're in the UK, then I look forward to seeing you in one of the webinars. Again, let's run through the trading that was up for grabs tonight. Again, exactly the same trading strategy, ladies and gents, as we use in the evening in Australia. This time we're using it in the very early morning. Now, we waited for the lunchtime bell, waited for 1 o'clock in the US market, and then the trading then the trading just began. Now, the big comment right at the top of the screen there, ladies and gents, you can see this is the SP500 233 tick afternoon session. Massive sell bias in the market. The US just did not like some economic news that came out. Now, this is the 21st of May, 1300 hours start exchange time. Now, we literally got a big picture sell and we drilled to profit so quickly. We're talking around about 9.5 or 10 minutes. We got into the trade, standard sell signal, no surprises, and it ran down. If you're aggressive, there's your 4-point target, literally within about 7.5 minutes. Very exciting indeed. It did actually eventually pay 6 points. It got to 6 points, which is a huge target. I only want you going for 4 at this time of night. That was brilliant. Got to our 4 points with the target, actually ended up with a continuation sell. You know that I go for 2 points normally with a continuation sell. It got 1.5 points into profit, then tinkered back up, came back down again, and then we actually got an opposing big picture buy signal. Now, the big picture buy signal actually cancelled us out of our short, at only 0.5 points worth of profit. So it would have been nice to get 1.5, but after the big 4-point rundown, I was just stoked to get another 0.5 point. Now, we reversed the market with a big picture buy. Actually started to bop along quite nicely, went up into profit, then came back, started to tease us, which was annoying, but then actually rocketed up and paid over 2 points worth of profit. Now, you'll note that my normal target on these signals is actually 3 points. Normal target is 3 points. Now, this only got to 2 points, at which point in time my auto trailing stops were at break even. If you had have taken or had it applied the 4-touch rule here, ladies and gents, 4-touch, then okay, you would have got out with 2 points worth of profit. I didn't, ladies and gents. I was actually a little bit sort of hopeful that it was going to keep going, and it didn't. So I only got out of that trade at 1 point worth of profit. Once it started to turn around and start falling, I then tightened my stop to 1 point in profit. So literally, I could have been a little bit more disciplined there. Then we literally just keep on trading till we pick up this other big picture buy signal and takes us through to our mid-session bar. So let me just switch screens for you and I'll show you what happened after the mid-session. All right, the second part of the session, ladies and gents, there's the big picture buy signal we were talking about coming into the mid-session bar. Now, it ran up again, only got to 2 points. I started to get a little bit fascinated about this 2 points because we want 3 points out of these trades. But notice it traveling sideways and sideways again. I learnt the first time, ladies and gents, if it's going sideways at 2 points, take the 2 points. And in fact, I believe as I wind through, that was actually one of our last trades. It was. I missed out on this big up run here, ladies and gents. A little bit disappointed about that, but we were already up just on 7 points or 35% for the session. We weren't going to start to get desperate about trades, and then we takes us through to the end of the session. Now you'll note here this price movement here in the last 15 to 20 minutes. I would have loved to get a signal there into the close because normally it does trend down into the close, but we didn't get one, ladies and gents, and I strongly encourage you to not take signals after or literally minutes before the close. Let's just wait for tomorrow's trading. So ultimately, what does it mean? I learned some good lessons today about taking some profit off the table. Just up 7 points, 7 points at 5% per point, just on a 35% return. So for the one contract traders out there, in this session, just on the 233 tick, you could have picked up just on $350. Of course, for the 10 contractors trading 10 times as much, it was a $3,500 session. All right, ladies and gents, that's enough from me. The sun is again rising here in Australia, and it's time to go off and have a normal day. I look forward to updating you on the close of the week, being Friday, the 22nd of May, and I'll do that after I finish the trading tomorrow night. Have a wonderful day in Australia, ladies and gents, and have a wonderful night in the UK. Bye for now.